gozaimasu. Watashi wa Beverly Rivers desu, your missionary in Japan. And I'd like to welcome you to the Heart of Gospel. Today is my vlog to give you an update on activities in January here in Japan. Basically, as I told you before, one of my assignments was cut out or postponed for the fall season or the winter season, which this is. And at first I was, kind of challenged with that decision, but considering how difficult it is for me to navigate in this cold weather, I'm kind of thankful for the break. Yes, I've had a few health challenges in this very cold weather, so I ask for your prayers, and I really appreciate your prayers. Nothing to be alarmed about, but we can't take our bodies for granted, and I'm just trusting God to keep me healthy and strong throughout my entire assignment here, so that I can run my race well and end strong. So I thank God for that. And the students, let's see, I left behind about 8 students when I left my assignment in Akashi, but interestingly enough, I gained 8 students at Ibaraki at the same time. So the number of students really has not gone down. It's just that the students are in a different place now. So I thank God for the new students that have come in through Ibaraki Bible Church. They came in and they're very excited, and I guess they were responding to a flyer that was in the newspaper, most of them. I think one came because of the Christmas candlelight service. So very exciting and very happy news to know that the promotion that the church is doing is actually working and drawing people from the community. So I'm very thankful for that. Today I just want to take a moment and respond to requests that are coming from people who are interested in coming to Japan as a missionary. And I want to stress to you the importance of a few things when it comes to being a missionary in Japan. People think it's a glamour assignment. Oh, whoa, you get to go to Japan, how exciting, oh, cool, I always wanted to go to Japan, And where it is exciting. I am enjoying getting to know the culture and the people and seeing some of the sights. But that is such a small amount of what I do. I mean, I would say probably 0.5% is spent, being able to see sights and that type of thing. Maybe another 0.5% is the glamour side of being a performing artist, because stage time is only 30 minutes, 15 minutes, an hour, and it's sprinkled here and there. But the other, 99% of my time is spent with people, serving people. And if you don't have a servant's heart, you don't want to do this, okay? It's very important to consider some things before you come to Japan. Okay, so I'm just going to list those things for you. I was asked to do a training for missionaries who wish to come to Japan on a short-term and long-term missions assignment, just to give them some preparation for this work. And I would love to do that. It would be a very time-consuming task for me to make videos of that nature. So I would like to, first of all, find out who's interested. So if you're interested in such a training, that I might be able to create videos on the topics that I'm going to give you in just a moment, and upload those for you to take a look at, then please send me a message. You can email me here on YouTube, just in an inbox if you're a YouTube subscriber, or you can send me a message at brivers@beverlyrivers.com. brivers@beverlyrivers.com. And as soon as I get 10 or more persons interested, then I will begin to upload videos one at a time on these topics. Also, I'm asking for a donation for the time that I would spend doing these. Fundraising has become quite a challenge for me. I think part of it is that people don't understand the nature of this type of an assignment, because many people on the state side believe that people come to Japan to work and make lots of money, and therefore they don't need financial support, and that's not true. So there are many expenses that come up that are not, not expected. And so the need for funds, it still exists, even though the church provides a small salary for me and provides housing for me. There are other needs that need to be met. So so I am trying to find creative ways to do fundraising, because I found myself in slight deficit when I did my financial report for our treasurer. Apologize, I'm having difficulty speaking today. So as I did my financial report for our treasurer for Great Free Christian Performers Association, I saw that I was in the red. And some of the few sideline assignments that I received that were intended for extra income for me personally, I used them to cover the deficit in ministry expenses. So the need is still there. So please inbox me if you are interested in training on these topics, more information on these topics.